Torres Workouts here for Slap News, and I am taking a moment to catch up with Amir Nurriddeen. He's been taking some time to reflect since his last matchup in Power Slap, and he's stirring the pot. We see him on social media being his candid self. Let's bring him in. Amir, what's happening?
My dog, how are you? Good to see you.
Doing really good, my man. Nice t-shirt. I see you're repping the brand for me.
Yes, sir. Had to.
Awesome, man. Now you have a little bit of time to reflect against your last matchup with El Perro. How's things sitting with you right now?
These are sitting all right. I just got to be better. And as soon as I got home from Vegas the last time, I just got back in the lab and I just started cooking. Started cooking with the best ingredients I could. Man, I'm coming back crazy on this next one.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I see you've been investing some of your paycheck into better training gear, getting some equipment to be able to perfect that slap a little bit better. Talk to us a little bit about what you're doing, man, in the training that's going down.
So I got a gym membership. There's a gym that's like a block or two away from my house.
Yeah.
So I'll go there in the mornings before I go to work, or when I get home, or if I don't have to work, I'll just be in the gym most of the day. But as far as like the stuff I got, I bought a bunch of mats, and then I got a bob, and then I just got like a bunch of little weights and some miscellaneous shit for the house or whatever here. And I'm just doing everything that I would do at the gym. I'm just doing at the crib.
Awesome, my man. That's great to hear that you're getting down with it. You've been collecting paychecks, I mean, along the way, which has been good. You've been staying active and staying busy.
Right.
We see that someone by the name of Darius has kind of got under your skin a little bit. What's that all about?
I mean, first off, you aren't gonna call yourself a legend and fucking flinch every match and then come at me on some bullshit. You dig? Fucking, he was trying to tell me that I'm not a good slap fighter, something to that effect, because I go down in all of my matches. Like I've been knocked down in all of my matches. But I literally sat here last night and watched all of his fights, and he flinches in all of his fights. So I told him that fucking it's not going to be all hugs and kisses when I see him in Vegas. And he's like, oh, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Whatever. So we're going to see about that.
Awesome, my man. Awesome.
No matter what, if I get the call or not, I'm still going to be at Power Slap. I'm still going to be there on the 25th.
Okay. So we don't know if you're going to be there, but we know you're going to make an appearance one way or another, whether you have a match or not.
Yes, sir.
So awesome, my dude. Obviously the rosters of Power Slap are expanding. Dana and Frank let us know there's over 100 slap fighters under contract now with Power Slap. What a crazy turn of events, my man, in like 8 months to, starting out with, 24 guys in the house to now having over 100 athletes. Do you foresee it being much more difficult now to get matches with Power Slap as it evolves, as the roster expands, and, on every card, there's anywhere from, 8 to 10 matches?
Yeah, it's probably going to be a lot harder because a bunch of guys are going to be biting off of my shit, trying to be a character and make a little name for themselves. So Frank and Dana, they're going to want to give those guys a little bit more time to shine because I've already had a couple fights. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking my shit this whole time. Now it's time for somebody else to talk some shit, maybe. But you got to have some character to get a call back. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. What do you think of Ryan Phillips and Chris Thomas going back and forth? I know you and Chris Thomas were the originators of the trash talking on social media. What do you think of that with the King of Kings getting into the mix?
I didn't think I was gonna wake up this morning and see some shit like that on my feed for Instagram for sure. But as soon as you open up on somebody and you're talking to like someone like me or Ryan Phillips, they're gonna open one up on you. And Ryan just opened up on his ass, and Chris ain't got nothing to say now.
Yeah, it's certainly interesting to see the evolution of it. Obviously where I sit here with Slap News, I try to stay out of that stuff as much as I can, but it definitely is entertaining to see, the fighters kind of go around in a circle with that type of thing. So definitely evolving. But have you had any update on Slap Jesus?
No, actually. He kind of just, I see him like post on Snapchat. He's just a working man now, doing his thing, making money.
Okay, so he's officially out now, you're saying?
Yep, officially out. I don't know. Haven't really talked to him or anything. He's, like I said, working, doing his thing.
Yeah. Awesome, man. Good to hear that. What do you think's next for you in Power Slap? Like, do you think you get back here Power Slap 5? Do you think you take a little bit of time off and recoup? Where, where you kind of at? I mean, what do you want and what do you kind of see unfold?
Hmm. Putting it like logistically, I think in all actuality, I'm probably gonna be sitting this one out, and then I'll be on the next one. I think I already know what's gonna happen. Ozael's gonna knock out John. He's gonna call me out for the rematch, and I'm gonna get the winner of Wesley or Travis.
Okay. Okay.
I really see that happening.
Okay. So you think you're gonna get so you think there's gonna be a contender match. So you're thinking Azael takes over the title,
Yeah.
and then you think yourself between Wesley and Travis Aragon coming back. You think the winner of that will go up against you as for the number one, potential shot to go after Azael.
Yeah, or they'll give me. I don't want to put this into the air because Jesse sucks so fucking bad, dude. I don't want that. I don't want his name on my resume anymore. They might give me Jesse just to throw me a little bone so I can come back, get a dub, and then keep the train right back rolling again. But they could give me Joe again, run that rematch back for him.
Mm-hmm.
But it really doesn't matter because I'm just upping and upping every day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. When do you think we start seeing these rematches become much more frequent? And what do you think is going to quantify that in Power Slap for them to see it run it back?
So like in Joe's instance, I slapped him and sent him to outer space for the one time, and he totally changed his life around. You know what I'm saying? He's looking like a totally different cat. He's working out every day. He's in the gym, not drinking as much beer all the time, not smoking as many cigarettes and shit. So certain little cases like that, they see that he's like a little bit more motivated. They might want to see us run it back for something like that. If it's a good close fight, like if there's a lot of shit talking and they come out and it's a fucking 3-round banger or a 5-round banger, they might want to see him run it back. That's really the only thing I can think of. If it's like a good match with a lot of shit talking, or just I don't know, maybe some fluke shit like Joe, maybe. But
Gotcha. Like, what do you think about like an Austin Turpin static type of thing? Do you think that would warrant running it back again? Or do you think Turp did enough?
Honestly, man, I knew you was gonna fucking ask me that too.
I didn't even know I was gonna ask you that.
Honestly, don't think so.
No? Okay. You think the same outcome happens again?
I would like to see it again, but one dude's working, one dude's still kind of lazy about it. You dig?
I hear you, man. But I definitely do hear you. You think him and Wolverine, if that happens for a championship, man?
Wolverine's history. Wolverine's done. Can't even call him Wolverine no more.
You think so, really?
Oh yeah.
You're that certain on it?
I'll bet my house on it.
Really?
I'll bring it to Vegas.
Where you putting that bet? You put it at Palace Station, you put it on Stake, you put it on DraftKings.
That's crazy you said that. I just got an email in the mail this morning. We're not allowed to bet on anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm kind of bummed about that because I was gonna make some fucking money on the 25th.
Oh, like on Power Slap only, or is it all UFC everything?
I think it's UFC everything. Like,
really?
Athletes cannot bet on UFC athletes.
Oh, crazy, man. Crazy. I guess that's does that gonna impact Jesse Nutting doing his nutting picks every week?
Are his picks ever like accurate though?
I don't know. I've never looked, man. Can't tell you.
That's why I ask it, because I don't fucking know. But if it's the Jesse I know making some fucking UFC picks or some Power Slap picks, they ain't accurate.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so the context of it is pretty much you guys cannot place any bets on Power Slap or UFC. Very cool. Interesting. Okay. I mean, kind of sucks for you, but I guess I kind of understand it.
I mean, I was gonna say it's cool, but I understand it or whatever. Because I'd be getting rich off the 25th. You know what I'm saying? I'd be getting stacked.
Awesome, man. Yeah, that's this was something that I never really, considered or thought about, too much, but definitely makes a lot of sense. Overall. Hopefully we see you down there in Vegas. Hopefully we see you, staying in shape, continuing to evolve your game.
Oh yeah, you guys
And
are gonna be there,
get your
obviously.
opportunity. 100% we're gonna be there, man. Wesley and Travis can be a good fight, man. That's going to be a really good fight. Who do you kind of think takes that one? Do you think Travis is going to come back with a vengeance?
I don't think so.
No?
I do know Wesley is just a fucking scrub. He's got a little cannon on him, whatever, but he can't take one like that. If Travis has been working on his slap, working on his game, comes out with that fucking hits him with that roadhouse, he's gonna knock Wesley the fuck out.
Gotcha.
And I'll be seeing him shortly.
Yeah. I don't think we've seen the best of Travis yet. I think, he's had some kind of, fuckery, for lack of a better term, kind of happen.
Reese or whatever, that little flinching competition or whatever they had going on there,
Yeah.
Not disrespecting Reese, he's my boy, but that was a bad fight for both of them.
Totally. Yeah, no, I think that'll be an entertaining matchup. Hopefully that one's on the main card. Obviously, Power Slap right now is doing some undercard stuff that's not being televised. I mean, they've done that the last 2 cards, and we haven't seen the release of any of those fights yet. So not sure what that's all about, but
probably do. I was just thinking to myself, like, realistically, they'll probably just release all that shit on Road to the Title too.
Yeah.
Maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, if those fighters are on there for sure. So might be part of that. If they're doing a condensed Road to the Title, try to get a couple extra matches in there, might make sense. So,
but fucking nothing really makes sense around here, though, right?
If they called you for Road to the Title too, would you take the opportunity?
You already know, dog. I went in there fucking 2 days notice last time. Give me a full bitch. Shit.
Awesome, my man. One last one for you. Where do you kind of see the future of Power Slap going here from now? I mean, we've seen a meteoric rise, in the numbers and the attention, but if we talk again 12 months out from now, where's the sport?
There's going to be people that are loving it and people that are hating it. Same as it is now, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to be at what, 20 or something? we're just going to be at 20. Ain't nothing going to change.
For sure, my man. Give you one more. If any of your fellow competitors in your weight division are watching this right now, what do you want to say to them?
Man, I hope y'all doing something. I hope y'all working right now, because as soon as I get off the phone, I'm hitting the spot. Y'all ain't got it for me. Y'all know what the fuck it is.
Awesome, buddy. Appreciate you as always. Keep in touch, and we'll see you down there in Las Vegas.
Thank you so much, bro. I'll see you soon.